What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another movie review. Today I am talking about 2003's Elf from director Jon Favreau, starring the wonderful elf himself, Buddy the Elf, Will Ferrell. James Cann's in here. Bob Newhart plays Papa Elf. Ed Asner plays Santa. I believe Ed Asner's passed away at this point as well. Mary Steenburgen plays Emily. Zoe Deschanel plays Jovi. I really like her. She was hilarious. Faison Love's in here being hilarious. Daniel Tay plays Michael, his brother. Peter Dinklage is in here. Like there's some great names in this movie. Jon Favreau is directing. He plays like the doctor at some point. And Jon Favreau has done other things like, I don't know, Iron Man. He's Happy Hogan in the MCU. He's directed The Mandalorian, things like that. Baby Grogu, right? Like he's Baby Yoda. He's in charge of that. Like Jon Favreau's the man, if you guys don't know. He's also done things like the Chef movie, the Chef show on Netflix. I really like Jon Favreau. But this is all after the fact. I didn't know Jon Favreau directed Elf back in the day. Like Jon Favreau's the fucking man. I'm pretty sure he also voices the bye buddy. Yeah, Mr. Narwhal. Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad. Right? Like, that's Jon Favreau. I've always loved that line. But this is a 21-year-old movie, and I've seen this maybe 300 times. Right? Like, this movie was on all the time when I was younger. Schools used to play it. You know, there was one year that we were, you know, it's Christmas week, and the teachers kind of gave up, and they're like, all right, we're just going to watch movies in class. And we ended up going from class to class to class, and each class was showing us Elf. And the other two teachers, we were like, listen, can we watch another movie? That we were already watching this in another class. And they're like, nope, this is the only one I have. So we watched Elf, and then we watched Elf again, and then Elf again for 3 periods a day for 3 days in a row, getting this movie done. So we ended up watching the movie 3 different times in 3 different classrooms. When you do stuff like that, this movie is where it can get tiresome and you're like, I've seen it. I don't need to see it again. But watching it this year, it is a super fun movie. It is so much fun. It is under 100 minutes, so just over an hour and a half. The costume of Buddy the Elf is perfect. Will Ferrell is perfect. Let's be real. He's so funny. James Cann, right? Like, even all the things I just said, I've seen it so many times. I kind of don't like it because I've seen it so many times. I get to the end where people have to believe to make Santa's sleigh fly, and the final belief that makes the sleigh finally take off is James Cann finally singing in the park and actually singing instead of just mouthing the words. And he's like, Santa Claus, and then it flies right over his head, and then he's flying away and the music kicks in, and Buddy looks back at Jovi and his girl that's going to be his now wife in the end of the movie. I'm shocked they never made an Elf 2, but it does stand alone by itself. It doesn't need a second movie, you know? Like, this is a phenomenal, phenomenal movie. Just let it be itself, you know? It doesn't need to be done again or done differently, you know? It's just one and done, great, phenomenal freaking movie, you know? And if they were to do it again, they came back without James Cann and without Bob Newhart, without Ed Asner, it wouldn't have felt right anyways at this point, you know? So I believe this is going to be a one and done Christmas movie, and I think that's fine, you know? Not every movie needs to be a trilogy, you know what I'm saying? But overall, I gave this movie 3.5 out of 5 stars. About a 7 out of 10. If I had to give it a true 10 score, it's probably about a 7, 8 out of 10. It is really good. It does make you tear up a little bit when they believe in Christmas and Santa flies away and is able to finish the rest of his evening and Buddy saved Christmas. You know, it's got a solid ending. Great movie. Quick. You know, get it done. Awesome. Love that kind of stuff. Good score for me. If you'd like to follow or support the channel, the best way to do that is liking this video, hitting that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that bell so you do not miss future videos. Follow my other social medias. Links for all those down in the description below. My name's Big Cam. Thank you guys all so much for coming on by. Comment below your holiday traditions. What movies are always on a must-watch list for you for this time of year. But I will see you beautiful people in the next video. Peace.